Alright guys, so pretty much today's video, I have my mic on because it's actually very windy. I do live in Chicago, so that should tell you enough. But like I said, it's very windy. Hopefully this audio comes out good. But today's video, we're pretty much going to do it on my S5. And I'm going to show you guys how to do launch control in an Audi S5. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but it should be the same on an S4, A6, kind of like pretty much all in the B8.5 and the B8s. But like I said, don't quote me because I've only had B8.5s. And in my B8, I never launched it. Just for reference, this is my B8.5, which if you've been on the channel for a little bit, you've obviously seen it. And if you haven't, like I said, this is my B8.5 S5. I also do post an A4, and I don't have the B8 S5 anymore, so it's just going to be this one and the A4. But after this, we should have something else coming to the channel, so stick around for that video. All right, so we're pretty much inside the S5 now. We shouldn't have any more issues with the wind noise. Pretty much, like I said, we're going to do step by step on how to activate launch control in your Audi S5. So step one, you obviously want to find a good area where you can try this. So step one, find an empty parking lot. Step two, we want to go ahead and take off traction control. Pretty much you want to find a traction control button, which is like a little car that left some tire marks. So what you want to do is you want to hold it for about 4 seconds, and it should disengage all of traction control. Because if you press it once, let me show you, it will say stabilization control sport warning. So that we don't want that. We don't want it on sport. We want everything off. So let me show you what it should say. So you want to hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you can see, it doesn't say sport anymore. It says stabilization control ESC off. So now pretty much everything, all of traction control should be off. So hold it for 4 seconds and you should be good. Next step, it's gonna be with the Audi MMI system. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and click on car right there, or if you want, you can click on car down here. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show you real quick. So we're gonna click on car, and it's gonna give you the Audi Drive Select. So you have comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. You want to go ahead and go on dynamic, and then same thing, it's gonna reflect it on the screen. Audi Drive Select, dynamic. So now you have taken traction control off, and you have put the car in dynamic mode. So now you want to do is, if you're in park, you obviously want to put it in drive. You can go ahead and leave it in just a drive, or you can go ahead and push it down to sport, and that way you can downshift and upshift by yourself. Me, I like to keep it in regular drive, so I'm going to leave it there, and that's pretty much it. So just to give you a rundown real quick, we took traction control off, we put it in dynamic, we're in a nice open parking lot, and yeah, next thing, all you want to do is, obviously if you're already in drive, you have your foot on the brake already, so you're good there. You're halfway there. So with the foot on the brake, you want to go ahead and put your other foot on the throttle and smash the throttle all the way down while holding the brake, and that's gonna have your RPMs go up, which I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So foot on the brake, you're good. Now you want to put your foot on the throttle and go all the way down at the same time, and see the RPM goes up. That means that the car is pretty much ready to launch. All right, guys, so pretty much like I said, I showed you guys how the RPMs, once you push down on the brake and push down on the throttle at the same time, the RPMs go up, and the car is pretty much ready for launch control. You've activated launch control. All you have to do finally is to remove your foot from the brake while holding the throttle, and the car is just pretty much going to launch. So I do have a GoPro on top of my car, and I'll have my little brother here film from outside the car. So I'm going to show you how it looks from outside of the car. So I hope you guys like it. Let's go ahead and launch the car, and we'll see what happens. Go. All right, guys. So pretty much that was us launching the S5. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know in the comments down below how it looks, if you guys like it, because not a lot of cars actually have launch control. So it's super neat to find out that my S5 does have launch control, and it definitely helps a lot. In all the legal activities, we don't do any illegal activities in this channel, so just keep that in mind. But it does help out in case you do go to Mexico and you do have to launch the vehicle. So if you are looking for a dig monster, definitely look into an Audi B8.5 S5 S4. That would definitely help you with the all-wheel drive and the launch control. So like I said, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you guys thought of it. So I'll go ahead and see you in the next video, and thank you guys for watching.
I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna hear you tonight, I don't wanna fight you.